Alright, what's up guys? So, this is painfully my third time recording this.
I can really go either way. Let's test the elements.
It's just gonna be my honest review on just Season 5 as a whole, you know. Um, Later on, maybe tomorrow, I hope tomorrow, I'm gonna be releasing a pretty just raw video of the new blessings, because the blessings are just really just something in a whole to behold. You know, they're amazing, they're great, clearly. We're gonna go, which is, we're gonna go into in that video, which is personally my favorite blessing, which I personally think is the best blessing, and which I personally think is the worst blessing. And if you have any knowledge of Season 5, you can probably already guess which one most people personally believe needs either a buff or just a complete just rework. Um, And then if you're R with Season 5, you can probably go ahead and guess what some people believe is the best, or just, the most viable one. Because there are a lot of gods where you can just match. Oops, a little burp there, and we're gonna go ahead and get right into this. So, first off, you gotta start with just the map, you know. The map looks fantastic.
Let's test the
My
elements.
goodness. Hyres, once again, has outdid themselves. And, the adventure maps look amazing. I mean, they looked amazing in Season 4, and I felt like that right there was really, like, the foundation for... Oh my god. I feel like that right there was really a foundation of what, this map was gonna look
I
like.
can really go either way. Let's test the elements.
And the map turned out to look amazing, you know.
I can really go either way. Let's test the elements.
You married, baby?
I can
I
really
need some
go
help.
either way. Let's test the elements.
Um. Oh, he's about to die. Ain't he?
Don't tell me what to do,
We finally found something you do well.
baby.
I can really go either way.
Ooh. We're probably about to get outboxed here. Maybe not though. That RDO doesn't know how her heal works.
I can
Never
really
mind.
go either way.
I stand corrected. She may not know how her healer works, but she knows how her 3 works. But anyway, you know, map looks great. It plays amazing though.
Let's test
Like,
the
it really does play how it looks, and that is purely amazing. The flow of it's great. It's nice. It's not too fast paced, not too slow paced. You know, it's that happy medium
I can really go
where really, if you wanted to,
Let's test the elements.
it's back to that one, just you could be down. Like, I was down 312 the beginning of the first video that I recorded. And just one little play that we all made just completely changed that. And oh my god, what is her obsession with me? I mean, I get it, I'm kind of the enemy Gary. Enemy Gary. Nope, not dealing with her.
Test the
Baby,
elements.
was it worth it though? Was
Your middle tower is under missing middle.
She is just...
I can really go either way. Let's test the elements.
Did I hit her? I did hit her.
refreshing.
King Wei is not being a happy camper either. But, like I said, just... all in all, great map. Plays well, plays amazing. And, quite frankly, I can't wait to see how this plays out in, pro game mode, stuff like, in the pro league and stuff like that. I want to see what kind of crazy stuff they bring out. Um, all the new items that were brought in, which were mainly just magical items. They're very, very, very good. Some
On my way.
I think could use maybe a little bit of toning down when it comes to certain gods, like Typhon's Fang, which is a magical item that I do believe increases your lifesteal by 50% based on the lifesteal you have. I forgot what it did, but
I can really go either way.
it could use a little bit of
No, God.
toning down. You know,
Let's test the elements.
it's a bit too nice on Anubis. Um, but as I'm not really going into depth with the blessings because again tomorrow I'm hoping to really go into depth with all that. And I wanted to make it sooner with the PTS, but I had some personal issues come up. Had the flu. I was sick. Couldn't really talk much. But that's all right. Back now, just doing my best.
I can really go either way.
She is just
Let's test
like
the elements.
a grade A cunt. That's all I gotta say. Just a grade A cunt. But then again, this Ymir kind of was like, didn't really want to play support. So I understand what kind of position he was put in, but
I can really go either
the
way.
least you could do is just
An enemy has left the game.
respect me
An enemy has
and
been
not just
slain.
well, not really respect me, but just like not totally do just buns. I'm just gonna go an old style Uller build, like a season, like beginning of season 4, season 3 type Uller build. Tranny, all that good stuff. But that's because Tranny got buffed. I believe all the items buffed all the item buffs that did get buffed were completely necessary, you know, and the items that did get buffed are performing, very, very well.
Protect middle lane.
Um,
Is down.
by all means.
I will strike them down before they can even move.
Cancel that.
I guess, like, there's some items, like I said, that are a bit busted that really outshines. The reason I'm pointing at Warlock Staff is that's a very big hint.
Attack right lane. Ultimate is ready.
But then again, there is a lot of stuff to counteract that. You know, I guess like
I can really go either way.
Strategic
I guess Hyra's thought
The
that
elements. I call upon the
since
elements.
everybody built, all the hunters, a lot of assassins, a lot of stuff like that, they all built Kins last season. Kins is affected by health. That they'll build it this season. Well, little did Hyra know is that fucking crit. The crit meta is back.
I can really go either way. Let's test the elements.
Your team is by the power of ice tower.
And it hits like a truck. Like,
Was it worth it though? Was
Chris just hit so hard. Especially with that one man merc.
I can really go either way. Let's test the elements.
He hits really hard. But then again, Merc has always hit pretty hard with crit, but, as I said, we got a Mercury in this game right now. Merc, this Traveler's just long-range map, it really favors him, like... And I know it's kind of weird to say, because, jungler is supposed to be, bam here, long-range map, why would you want that? But, Merc, his passive, very good. His ult, very good.
That's too bad.
Let me see if I can
Power of ice.
grab this for myself real quick. I can. The person I'm going against, Jingwei,
You're a G.
I will strike
is
Was it worth it though? Was it unacceptable?
quite possibly top tier hunter right now because of the increased size and map,
Your left tower is under attack.
and her passive is just
Enemy missing. Enemy missing. Left.
amazing. It's really, really strong. Personally, as you see, she just gets back the lane easily. She can really just rotate all over. But then again, she's always had that passive. But her real issue was like it was kind of
Let's test
useless
the
because like
elements.
she would just go to lane, and if she really didn't get like an early kill or out farm the other hunter, she kind of just
I can really go either way.
like she kind of just kept getting bodied, and then she'd have to return after the poke out
Let's test
or
the
after she got
elements.
out poked or stuff like that.
I call upon the
And then it's
elements.
kind of like, what do you do now?
I can really go. Let's test the
That was a good
elements.
axe by me.
Hi.
I can really go either way.
I know, like,
Let's test the elements.
I kind of do
I
this
can really
thing, I
go
call it a
either way.
feint, which is basically like I pretend to throw my axe. So basically, I hit one basic right there, and it looks like I'm throwing my
Let's
axe, and
test
it
the
really does
elements.
fake people out a lot. It's something I've kind of picked up with Uller since, like,
I can really go either way.
his
Let's
axe
test
delay
the
got
elements. This'll work.
completely removed, and I was just completely used to his delay. But just
I
thought
can
I'd throw
really
that
go
in there,
either
just
way.
a little heads up for y'all Uller players. I like it. I think for like low level
Let's
players
test
that
the
don't really
elements.
know stuff like
An
that,
enemy has been
it
slain.
really throws them off guard.
I can really go either way. Let's test the elements. I can really go either way.
Go.
Let's test the elements.
Oh, they surrendered. But I don't know if I want to leave it on that, man. They probably were gonna surrender at 10, but my honest thoughts on season 5 is it is amazing. Um, it really just brings back that happiness and that joy to get on Smite every day and just grind it out. Grind out these fantasy points, stuff like that. I feel that back. Like I feel that kind of like urge back inside me. I know that sounds kind of weird, but I will be tweeting this video at high res because I feel like a lot of people just comment on high res videos or like they comment on their stream or they look at these other content creators. I feel like me personally, I'm just more of a casual type of player. Even though I did say in my other video that I am trying to go pro. I'm playing ranked a lot more. I'm trying to improve every single day. If you do watch this and you're a pro player, I am a jungler. I'm very experienced in Smite, and I would love to play for a pro team. But if you're not, if Hi-Res is watching this, just great job on season 5. The season ticket, amazing. The god skins, amazing. The map, again, amazing. The only issue there is that some items need to be kind of tweaked a little bit. I don't really see the big hype around Crusher. I feel like Crusher is a little bit too weak, but that's just kind of my opinion. But that'll be the end of this video. If you did, leave a like and subscribe. And like I said, I'll be tweeting this at Hi-Res. So if you're at Hi-Res and you're watching this, thank you for watching. Thank you for taking 10, 15 minutes of your time to watch this. I do appreciate it, but that'll be the end. And I'll see you guys next video.